Yo, you already know it's me TV. You already know 1.0. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm back with another one. I need you to hit that like button so I could get pushed further in the algorithm so my video will pop up. You feel me? So people go tune in. You already know. You feel what I'm saying? So look here, man. Look here, man. We ain't about to play no games. But look, if you show me some love and give me a sub, man, bang that like button. You already know, man. Hit the notification bell so you get every time I post. Look, man, I'm trying to get it to a situation to where I could post for y'all 2 and 3 times a day, man. But look, I need to go full time. So man, show the support for the channel so I could keep dropping you bangers. You already know. You heard me, your boy on the road to 5K. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, share the video. And if you don't do nothing, just comment. Even if you just won't comment how awful the video is, like do that for me. You heard me? You already know we ain't doing no trip around here. You feel what I'm saying? But today we got the GOAT himself, man. And this interview was like none other. You feel what I'm saying? We got your boy Katt Williams in the building. You feel what I'm saying? And Katt Williams has went on to say a plethora of things on Club Shay podcast. You feel what I'm saying? And it's still going crazy after 1 week. You feel what I'm saying? But Katt Williams spoke on a lot of different things, whether y'all thought he was playing, whether he was serious or not. Like one I should point out, you feel what I'm saying? He said he ran a 4.44, 4.3 or whatever like that. Now that's still up in the air. You feel what I'm saying? But you also have Ice Cube, right? Ice Cube came on the situation and clarified some things that Ricky Smiley said and as well as uh Katt Williams said. You feel what I'm saying? So the things that Katt Williams said were very controversial, very explosive, and sometimes for some of us, for most of us, it was our first time hearing this type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So we wondering if how true and how valid is these things that Katt Williams say. But we know Katt Williams' track record. He not known to be a liar. And I would like to say this. Katt Williams do a lot of good things for the community, for the people, for the rappers, for whoever is down and out that runs past his ear or that he sees. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to Katt Williams for that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got many people speaking on his behalf. But man, let's get on to the nitty gritty. Katt Williams started off talking about Ricky Smiley, if I'm not mistaken, and how Ricky Smiley said he was supposed to be Money Mike, but it was something that Ice Cube did clarify that he did try out for the Money Mike part, and before Katt Williams came, it was pretty much he had the Money Mike part sold up, and the Money Mike part was going to be a small part in the movie. It was really set up for Money Mike to be a fake pimp hanging around the mall that was gonna aggravate um Craig and Day Day when they went to the mall and stuff like that. But as you seen Cube speak, his role expanded as the movie went on. His role expanded. So he also said that they was able to shoot and write their own stuff. Like after they shot their script, right? Because this is how a movie go. We got a script. We're gonna shoot this script. But if we see talent and other things that warrant more filming and warrants more shooting, we're gonna let them pretty much ad lib on their own and see if some of those scenes can actually make the movie, which a lot of the Money Mike revised scenes did make the movie. Mind you, when he initially went for this part, he had his teeth in his mouth. He had his teeth in his mouth, but due to a injury caused by a chain, now, I don't know how heavy this chain was, but due to the injury caused by his chain, his front teeth was knocked out. And me personally, just being a Friday fan, a movie fan, I don't think the part would have been as fire or as good without him missing his 2 front teeth. Because everybody was like, "Oh, he missing his 2 front teeth." That was very noticeable when we was young and when we was kids. You feel what I'm saying? But this is what I want to say, man. This is not the first time somebody came up and said something about Steve Harvey, man. Steve Harvey tried to sabotage some of our favorite comedians, man. And starting with Bernie Mac, we heard all kind of rumors, all kind of things about him trying to sabotage Bernie Mac, especially in the Ocean's 11 and the Kings of Comedy and just other things. Now, let me tell you, I'm 37. So if you're around my age, you should understand what hanging with Mr. Cooper was. You know about this show, and you probably even watched this show. And the things they said about Mark Curry in comparison to Steve Harvey, you got to remember Mark Curry was at the top of the ladder, at the top of the totem pole. Mark Curry was there before Steve Harvey. When Steve Harvey was still trying to scratch and claw his way out and almost 30 or probably in his 30s, should I say, he wasn't making it as good as it seemed. Now he had gotten this success within the last, how could I say, 15 to 20 years. And you know, Steve Harvey's almost 60 years old, so you put a number on that. You feel what I'm saying? You calculate the numbers up to when he really hit his big break, because they still canceled the Steve Harvey show, and he still wasn't as big as most people would have thought. Like Cat Williams say, he didn't have a comedy show. He didn't have nothing that was like truly, truly funny. And come on, man, he just a country bumpkin. Steve Harvey is not never was never known like a Martin, like an Eddie Griffin, like an Eddie Murphy, like a Chris Tucker to be straight up outright funny. You feel what I'm saying? But let's dive into the Cat Williams and Ricky Smiley beef. You feel what I'm saying? Now Q clarified some of the things. Yeah, that's cool, but that's the only person that he truly clarified the situation for is Ricky Smiley. When it came to anyone else that might have been on that set that he worked with, he didn't clarify that. Whether he remember or don't remember, it really doesn't matter. He didn't clarify that, but it made Kevin Hart look kind of suspicious. It made Cedric the Entertainer, Michael Blackston look kind of crazy. Like I say, Ricky Smiley didn't look too crazy because he had a genuine response, and like I say, Q clarified his comments. But also Ludacris. Ludacris had to respond too, and that was crazy how Ludacris responded to a comedian, bro. You cannot respond to no goddamn comedian rapping. He didn't rap when he talked about you. He said straight words, and this what I don't get, man. These people is too gimmicky, man. Sometimes these people is just too gimmicky, man. Like, oh, respond back. If you, it's like this. Why respond in a rap? Why you can't just respond regular? Is y'all not having a rap battle? But anyway, the first one that I seen to take to Instagram or take to social media to say something back was Michael Blackston. And come on, man, we all know Michael Blackston. Like we could see it. We could see that cat telling the truth in this situation specifically. You feel what I'm saying? If we just focus on this one. Like you seen what Michael Blackston used to wear. The fake dashikis and the African little setup or whatever like that. But he's Americanized as any American. You feel what I'm saying? Now you see a more refined version. You see uh Michael Blackston clean, wearing suits, image totally different. You feel what I'm saying? And that was thanks to Cat. He took Cat advice, but then won't come back on there. I don't get this Hollywood stuff, bro. I don't get this. Why you can't give respect to the next man? Whether he helped you, whether he gave you advice, whether he gave you the blueprint, whether he gave you a shot. What's so hard about Black Hollywood that all like even comedians beef like rappers? Even comedians beef like rappers. That's wild and that's crazy to me. I just don't understand how comedians could beef like rappers. Now, do I think Cat Williams wrong? Hell no. Hell no, because we all see where these guys' careers are at right now. As far as Ricky Smiley, Cedric the Entertainer, and Michael Blackston, the biggest one is probably Steve Harvey. And no telling what type of snake things that he did. Just like when Monique came on this show, it was a whole controversy about that, and that kind of exposed the fakeness of Steve Harvey. And I think I didn't see his show on after he aired that Monique or whatever like that. I don't too much keep up with the Steve Harvey show no more, but they used to put it right in your face. I don't know what happened since then, but yeah. But back to Cat Williams. Cat Williams could expose a lot of people. That's why a lot of people don't really mess with Cat Williams. You feel what I'm saying? He not afraid to speak his mind like he spoke on the comedy show when he said he went in the room and saw men doing this and man doing that. Like, yeah, picture how many people he saw with his eyes. Picture how many people he saw with his eyes. You feel what I'm saying? He turned down Diddy. He turned down Epstein. Like, you got to understand. Some people sacrifice, some guys, excuse my French, sacrifice their buttholes. They sacrifice their mouth. They put their mouth on other men in sexual ways. And they let men, in my phrase, what I would say, stand behind them. You feel what I'm saying? They let men stand behind them while they tie their shoe. You feel what I'm saying? That's the phrase I would use. You feel what I'm saying? So you put two and two together. You get what I'm saying? So this is wild. This is a whole crazy story. But Cat Williams, let me know if y'all think he lying. Put it in the comments. Y'all already know, man. And put it in the comments where y'all calling from. My bad. Excuse me. Let me go back. Put it in the comments where y'all watching from, man. What state, what city, what if you're in that Bing, let me know if you're watching in that Bing, because you know y'all got them phones in there too. You feel what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about this whole entire Cat Williams situation. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll be back with more on Cat Williams. You already know, man. It's a lot to unpack. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna also be back talking about the people that talked good about Cat Williams himself, none other than Dean Cole, Boosie Badass, and a few more other comedians that came up, and a few more other discussions that also came up in the Club Shay Shay podcast. I don't want to make this one too long, but look, YouTube, you already know what I'm getting at. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back with another one. Yes, man, I'm gonna be back with another one, man. Me TV 1.0, hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe, man, so my shit can hit the algorithm and help your boy get up to 5K. You heard me on Me TV 1.0. You heard me? I'm gonna be back with another one, man. You already know. You heard me?